What's up, team? My name's Eddie, and I'm about to lead you through a 45-minute HIIT class. No equipment necessary, just an exercise mat. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and get to it. We're gonna start with our dynamic warm-up. Let's get our arms out to the side. Some small circles. We're going forward, arm rotations, keeping those shoulders tucked back and down. You don't wanna be scrunched up. Take that pressure out of the neck and pull those shoulder blades back and down. I like to say into the back pocket of your pants, right? And that's gonna be a cue that I use a lot, especially if you take any of my strength classes. You'll hear me say, tuck those shoulders back and down all day. All right, let's go ahead and reverse. Still warming up those shoulders. Feel that slight little burn. Good, keep that core tight. And 3, 2, 1. Let's open up that chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades together now as you open your chest. Nice. All right. Let's widen our stance here with our feet. We're gonna have our arms out to the side, come down, left hand to the right foot, right hand, left foot. It's okay to keep a slight bend in the knees. You don't want to lock out those knees. Good, keep that core nice and strong. Good flat back. Good, we're gonna come down into a nice wide, low squat. So feet a little bit wider than your shoulders. Come down real low. We're gonna hold it here, and then we're gonna shift our weight side to side. You may need to adjust your feet accordingly. All right, we're just trying to stay low in this squat, wake up these hips, stretch that groin out. Good, nice big deep breaths here. We're just warming up, getting started. Try and straighten that leg that you're straightening, keep low in that hip that you're shifting the weight onto. In 3, 2, 1. Ooh, come on up. Walk it out, walk it out. All right, from here, let's go. Knee tucks, single leg. Wake up those stabilizers in the ankle. Keep that chest up real tall. Hold the knee tight to the chest. Great job. Now, this is my first time teaching a class in a really long time without a mask on. So I'm gonna get as much oxygen as I can. It's gonna feel great. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Good, let's switch it up. Quad stretch, overhead reach. Get a little lean into it. Deepen that stretch. Y'all doing great. This is your opportunity to just take it slow. Feel those muscles warm up. Focus on your form. Not trying to rush through it here. Good. 3, 2, 1, and nice. Let's go ahead and we're gonna touch our toes, walk it out into a high plank. Good. Step your right foot to your right hand. Hold this stretch for 3, 2, 1. Good, reach that right arm up, straight up towards the ceiling. Bring the elbow down towards the ground, trying to get deeper into that front hip. Keep that back leg nice and straight as you reach up one more time. And right hand comes down. Push it back into downward dog. Let's stretch out those calves. Walk out your feet. Good. And from here, left foot comes to meet your left hand. Keep that right leg nice and straight. 3, 2, 1. Reach the left arm up. Good, elbow comes down. Use that back to twist open. And left hand comes down. Push it back, downward dog one more time. Walk out those calves again. Get into those feet. Big deep breath here. On that exhale, come into a high plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhaling into up dog, tucking those shoulders back and down. Push it back, downward dog. And let's walk our hands back towards our feet. We're gonna come into a low squat. So widen that stance, come down real low and sit down into this squat here. And we're gonna shift side to side, getting into each hip. Ooh, good work, y'all. And come on up to stand. All right, so we're gonna start with our our core circuit. First exercise is gonna be a plank. We're gonna hold it 30 seconds. Gonna go into some bicycle kicks, some side planks, and some Russian twists. No weight necessary, just all body weight, okay? So let's come out into a high plank, and we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Shoulders right over the wrists. Good wide stance with the feet. Hips in line with the shoulders, and really push that ground away. Now you don't wanna round, you just wanna really engage those shoulders and don't sink down into it. Push all the way down. Good. Hold it here, we got 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. Come down, we're gonna flip it over, go into bicycle kicks on your backs. Idea here, keep the shoulder blades up off the ground, bring all the pressure into the core, and get the knee to the elbow. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. And again, we're not going for speed here. I want you to really focus on exaggerating that twist, getting those knees to the elbows, staying tight in the core. Very nice. 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, we're going right into our side plank. Let's go right arm down, elbow right underneath the shoulder, feet together, left foot stacked on top of the right, and we're gonna pick those hips up, hold it for 30 seconds. Here we go. Nice. Now you're gonna feel a lot of pressure in the shoulder. Really drive that arm into the ground. Squeeze that side body, keeping those hips elevated. Here we go. We got 10 more seconds. Keep it tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, coming down to the left side. Left arm on the ground. Right foot stacked on top of the left. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hips up. Squeeze that left side of the body here. Good. We got 20 seconds. Hold it. Working on core stability here. These are the types of exercises that aren't necessarily going to give you a six-pack, but they're going to strengthen those muscles deep underneath the abdomen wall. And that's really important for protecting that low back. 3, 2, 1, and good. All right. Now we're going to come on to our bottoms. Okay. And we're going to lift our feet up. We're going Russian twist, tapping side to side for 30 seconds. Here we go. Get to it. Kind of balancing on that tailbone, keeping the core real tight, and again, exaggerating that twist just like we do in our bicycle kicks. You should feel a little burn in those obliques and that side body. Let's go, 15 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and very nice. Okay. So that's round 1. We got 2 more to go. I'm gonna increase the difficulty a little bit each time. If the progression is a little too tough, that's fine. Just stay with the original and you'll be good. You'll still get a great workout in. If you wanna bump it up a little bit with good form, I advise, you to give it a shot. Okay, so we're gonna go high plank this time and we're gonna do shoulder taps. Okay, so same idea, we're gonna come up here, Get a wider stance with the feet, like to the edge of your mat, if you're using a mat. All right, and we're gonna go for 30 seconds, tapping that shoulder. Now the idea here, keep that pelvis real steady. You wanna pretend like you have a glass of water on your back and you can't spill it, all right? So if those hips start swaying side to side, that water's gonna spill. So you gotta use your core and those pelvic muscles to keep everything in the torso nice and steady. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, onto our backs. Right back into, we're gonna stick with the bicycle kicks. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good job, keep those shoulder blades up. Tighten that core. Extend that leg all the way out. Try and get the elbow to the knee. Almost there, 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, right into our side planks. This time, we're gonna add a twist. Okay, so similar to what we did in our warm-up when we twisted open and reached our arm up, we're gonna do the same thing, but in a side plank. All right, so come up into that side plank. You're gonna reach underneath and pull all the way up. And we're going for 30 seconds. Let's do it. And again, you wanna really exaggerate that twist. Pretend like you're grabbing a weight behind you and you're pulling it up towards the ceiling. 15, let's go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, switching it up onto the left side. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. Same idea, exaggerate that twist. Pull that arm straight up to the ceiling. Keep in balance. Y'all are crushing it. Stay with me. 15 seconds. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, finishing it up with our Russian twist. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, starting to burn a little bit now. This is when you really need to tap into that mindset of pushing through, right? I always talk about how the body can keep moving. You just have to give it that willpower, and that comes from your mindset, okay? So embrace that burn. It hurts, but you can keep going. That's when the most progress is being made. In 3, 2, 1, and good. All right, take a little breather. We're going one more time. This time, we're gonna do a little 3-point stance, or not a 3-point. We're gonna go from 4 points of contact to 2 points in our high plank. So this one requires a lot of balance, so take it slow. What you're gonna do, you're gonna come here, and then you're gonna tap the toe. Opposite hand to opposite foot. Here we go, 30 seconds. Let's do it. Now it's a lot of balance, but similar to our shoulder taps, you wanna keep that torso really steady, right? Don't let those hips sway side to side, even though you're going from 4 points of contact with the ground to 2, keep that core real tight. We got 10 more seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On your backs. Last set of bicycle kicks. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice job, nice job. Shoulder blades up, knee to elbow. Exaggerate that twist. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, side plank, last variation. So before we added the twist, this time we're gonna do something with our legs. We're gonna take the top leg and bring it up and over the bottom leg. So this takes a lot of hip strength. So if you have really good hip mobility, hip strength, this should be good for you. If it's too much, just either stick with the twist or the regular side plank. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Try and make it a little difficult, right? You want to get that leg up real high. You don't just want to keep it low. Try and use these outer hip muscles to elevate that leg. Good. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Other side. Left arm down. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Get those hips up. Woo. All right. I'm already breaking a nice little sweat. Haven't even gotten to the fun stuff. Okay, let's get it. Last 10, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last set of Russian twists. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. This feels easy compared to the last thing we just did. Woo! Come on. Give that ground a little tap. Exaggerate that twist. Feet up off the ground. Good, almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, okay. Great job, y'all. Next up, we're gonna get into our strength circuit. All right, y'all, so strength circuit. We're gonna come up to stand. First thing we're gonna do is some body weight squats. We're gonna do those for 30 seconds. We're gonna come down all together. We're gonna hit 10 nice, slow, full push-ups. None of this half stuff. All right, I wanna see you all the way down to the ground. Then from there, we're gonna do some lateral lunges, and then we're gonna flip it onto our back and do some leg lifts, a little core at the end. Okay, so squats, 30 seconds. You wanna get your feet a little wider than shoulder width. Come down, keep that chest up tall. You wanna get nice and deep, not too deep, but right where your quads are parallel with the ground. Let's get ready in 3, 2, 1, and come on down real slow. Come up, squeeze those glutes. All right, nice. So if you look at my back, I'm not hunched over, right? I'm trying to keep my chest up, my back flat, and I'm squeezing those glutes all the way through at the top, right? Getting that nice pelvic tilt. Let's do it. Last 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, we're going onto our mat. Push-ups. We're gonna do 10 all together, so try and stay with me on this tempo. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. We're gonna slowly lower down. Press for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, coming up to stand. Very nice, that's the tempo you wanna go with. Time under tension is key. All right, so we're gonna start with our right foot against the mat, at the edge of the mat. We're gonna come out to the left, lateral lunge. We're gonna go for 8. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Left leg comes out, push up for 1. Targeting that outside of the hip. 2, 3, right leg stays nice and straight. 4, foot stays flat on the ground. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Left side of the mat, right foot's going out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, coming onto your back. We're going leg lifts, 30 seconds. So low back, press into the ground, shoulders come up, right? Arms out to the side, none of this hands under the butt. I want you to use that core to get these legs up. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good. Keep that low back flat on the ground. Don't let that arch kick in. Good. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that's round 1. Not too bad, right? Okay, well, you know I'm gonna make it a little harder. All right, just like that core circuit, I'm gonna take a couple of these exercises and make them a little more intense. So here, with our squat, again, if it gets a little too difficult, stick with the original. We're gonna go squat, 2 pulse, and come on up. So it goes 1, 2, and up. All right, we're gonna go for 10 of those all together. Let's get ready. In 3, 2, 1, come on down, and then 1, 2, and on the third pulse, up for 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. Legs are gonna start burning in just a little bit. 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 6. Here we go. Stay with it. 1, 2, 7. Keep the weight in those heels. 1, 2, 8. Last 2. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, and 10. Good. So this time with our push-ups, if you can, we're gonna add a little shoulder tap at the top of each push-up. So you're gonna tap at least 5 times on each side. But again, we're gonna stick with that nice slow tempo. If it's too much, just stick with the regular push-ups. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Gonna lower down, press up, and tap that shoulder. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, keep that core tight. 8, just like we did in our shoulder taps in the core. 9, last 1. And 10, very nice. Come on up to stand. Let's hit those lateral lunges. Left side coming out first. In 3, 2, 1. Going for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. And 8. Right leg in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Second set of leg lifts. Come on your backs. We're gonna keep this one the same. In 3, 2, 1. Low back, press into the ground. Nice. Control those legs. Don't let gravity pull your legs down. Let your abs control them down. Good. Shoulder blades up off the ground. We got 10 seconds. Keep the pressure in the core. That's what's going to eliminate that arch in the back. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Very nice. We got one more round. Take a quick breather. So this time with our squats, we're gonna add a little reverse lunge, okay? So we're gonna go 30 seconds, squat, reverse lunge, squat, reverse lunge, okay? So just adds another little element there. Let's get ready in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right. Now it's important to keep that front knee over the toes, all right, on that reverse lunge. Or sorry, over the ankle, not over the toes. You don't want to go over the toes. Let's go. Last 10. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. All right, we're gonna go push-ups again. And if you did the shoulder tap last time, stay with that, all right? I'm gonna do shoulder taps in 3, 2, 1. We're going for 10, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. All right, lateral lunges. Last set of these in 3, 2, 1. Out to the side for 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more, and 8. Right side, pushing out with that right hip in 3, 2, 1. Here we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Y'all doing great. Come on. 9. Oh, that was it. 8. Good, we did one extra. Coming onto our backs. Let's go legless. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Keep that core tight. Come on, come on. You got this. Last round. It's gonna hurt, but this is the one that counts the most. Good. Almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Take a breather. Grab some water. Next up, we're gonna get into our 5-minute AMRAP. And not AMRAP. We're gonna go EMOM. So EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. So this is when we get into a little bit more of that cardio and conditioning. So for 5 minutes, we're gonna go 20 mountain climbers and 10 jump squats. Back to back, no rest in between. The idea is for 5 minutes, at the top of each minute, we're gonna do 20 mountain climbers, 10 jump squats. Once you're done, you get the remainder of that minute to rest. All right, so get some water. You can lay down on the ground, whatever, as long as you're ready for the next round. And we repeat that 5 times. Okay, let's get to it. Let me get my stopwatch set up. Okay, we're gonna go for 5 minutes, starting with our mountain climber. So we're actually coming back down to the ground. It's all part of the workout. It was all planned. Here we go. 5 minutes in 3, 2, 1. Coming high plank. 2, 3, 4. So once you hit 10 on each side, 20 total, you come up and you hit those 10 jump squats. And you're trying to absorb that landing. Good. So you jump up, absorb the landing, and explode right back up for 10. All right, you got 30 seconds. Here we go. Take that breather. If you're still going, finish it out. You got about 20 seconds to go. And you'll be just good. Okay, 15. After this 15 seconds, we start right back at the top. So you're counting with the mountain climbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you're going for 10 on each side. Let's get ready in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Ten jump squats, come on. Woo. Good. Keep it going, keep it going. There's your chance to really explode. Give it 100%. As long as you're not losing the integrity of that exercise, I want you to give it all your all, right? Because then you get this nice long break. All right, keep it up, 20 seconds. We got 3 rounds to go. Come on. 10 seconds. We got this. This is nothing. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Woo. Come on. You got it, you got it. Stay strong. Push through it. 30 seconds. If you're done, take that rest. Only 2 more rounds to go. All right. Good job, y'all. Good job. 10 more seconds, or sorry, 20 seconds. Stay with it, stay with it. You got it. Let's get ready. Second to last round. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Let's go. And woo, it's a burner. You got it though. Come on. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. My legs are on fire. Come on. This is how we get to the next level, right? Pushing past that threshold of comfort, right? Too many times, too long, we stay in that comfort zone. This is how we get out of it, right? This is how you progress in all aspects of training, strength, conditioning, whatever. You gotta try some new things. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Last round. Come on. And nice. Come on. Keep it going. You got a little more time left. If it takes you this whole minute, that's all right. You're gonna get it done. 30 seconds. Oh man, I'm about to bust my butt on this mat 2 times already. Okay. Woo. Come on, 20 seconds. Almost there. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. All right. Take a little breather. Get that water. Well deserved. Okay, so next up, we have our AMRAP. Another acronym. Y'all know I love my acronyms. As many rounds as possible. Okay, so for 5 minutes, we're gonna go 4 exercises non-stop. Now, my big piece of advice here is to pace yourself. because for 5 minutes we're gonna be moving, whereas in the EMOM we got a break in between each round. This time we don't, all right? So again, taking it up a notch, getting you even further out of that level of comfort, okay? So with our AMRAP, for 5 minutes, we go 4 exercises. First is gonna be high knees. That's basically just sprinting in place. You're gonna do 10 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until you get to 10. Then you come down into a high plank. We're gonna do some plank jacks, right? So it's like a jumping jack, but you're in a plank. Okay, you're gonna do 10 of those. From there, you're gonna come up to stand, and you're gonna go reverse lunge with a hop. So this is a little bit of plyo, add a little bit of power into here. So you step back, say your left foot goes back, your left hand touches the ground, shift that weight up to the right foot, and jump up and land, right? You're trying to keep that left foot off the ground until you step back into your next lunge. You're gonna go 5 on each side. So 5 on the right, switch it up, 5 on the left. Right after that, we're going plank reach backs into our high plank, reach back, touch right hand to the left toe, left hand to the right toe, 10 total, 5 on each side. So I know that's a lot of info. Let's review. High knees, total of 10. Plank jacks, total of 10. Reverse lunge with a hop for 5 on each side, total of 10. And plank toe touch, 10 altogether. And now we're just gonna go for 5 minutes nonstop. So like I said, it's called an AMRAP, as many rounds as possible. You're supposed to keep track of how many rounds you do. I'd rather just see you move nonstop throughout the 5 minutes, even if you have to slow it down. So in the first round of going through these exercises, take it slow, feel it out. If you think that's the pace that you can maintain the whole time, keep that pace. If you wanna bump it up, bump it up. All right, so I'm gonna be right there with you. I'm gonna try and keep you guys in the loop of what comes next, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna crush this. Okay, so for 5 minutes, let's start with those high knees. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good, right there. Come on down, high plank jacks. And 10, good. Reverse lunge with a hop. So let's start with the right leg forward, left leg goes back. Here we go. And you guys are going at your own pace, right? You don't have to keep up with me. If you can, by all means, go for it. And good. And now we're coming back into a high plank. Reach backs, 10 total. Good, you're using that shoulder. Keep that upper body nice and stable. Use that core. Keep those hips and torso stable. Good. And once you're done with that, right back to the top. So high knees, here we go. Plank jacks. Good. Reverse lunge with a hop. Let's go. Already a minute and a half through. Come on. Testing that endurance, that muscular endurance, that cardiovascular endurance. Ooh, let's get it. Come on. Stay strong, stay focused. Good. All right, you're going right back into those high knees. Let's get it, let's get it. Push through. 2 minutes already done. Almost halfway through. If you're done with those reach backs, come right back into those high knees. Let's go. Woo. Ah. All right. Good. Not just testing how strong your body is. This is a mental test, right? This is right when your body or your mind says, I want to quit. But you got to shut that ego up, right? Ooh, wrong exercise. Let's go. Knock that negative energy out. We're only positive here. Come on. Let's go. Here we are. A minute 40 left. Let's get it. All right. Come on. Push through it. Let's go. Oh. Come on. Let's see where we're at. Approaching the last minute. Come on. Don't quit. Don't stop on me now. Let's go. Try and get one more round in. You got 45 seconds. Come on. Let's do it. Less than 30. Come on. Woo. 3, 4, and 5. Come on. You got 10 seconds. Finish it, finish it. Let's go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You are done. Nice job. Take a breather. Woo. I'm gonna take a knee. Well deserved, y'all. Nice work, nice work. So that pretty much does it for us. I would advise going to take a little cool down on Chelsea Pierce play. Check it out, because you definitely don't want to just stop and go right into your next thing. You want to let that heart rate come down. So go and find one of my cool downs and you'll be good. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for coming.